mobilization of citizens of Ukraine for a war with their own people. The occupiers do not let the men out of Melitopol who they plan to mobilize for the war with Ukraine. In the temporarily occupied territories of Ukraine, the invaders are doing everything to restrict the rights and freedoms of civilians, in particular, freedom of movement. In Melitopol, Zaporozhye region, blocked by the Russians, information began to spread that it was decided to close entry and exit to Crimea from the city. This was reported by the Zaporozhye Regional Military Administration. Travel between Melitopol and the peninsula will be completely closed from April 30. This decision was made by the occupying authority, in order not to let men of military age out of the city. The Russians want to throw this part of the population of the occupied territories into the war against Ukraine. They do not want to let men into Crimea, because many Ukrainians are now traveling to the peninsula in transit. Already from the Crimea, they are sent to Georgia, Poland and the Baltic countries. In addition, informers became more active in Melitopol, handing over to the invaders people they do not like. Such informants are not only individual quarters and seniors at home, but also simply offended by fate citizens, in particular those who were once fired from their jobs. His scammer wound up in the locomotive depot. After his slander, the occupation administration arrests the depot employees, the report says. Recall that the fact that Russia is planning the so-called mobilization of Ukrainian citizens in the temporarily seized settlements of the Kherson and Zaporozhye regions, British intelligence reported. This is a gross violation of the Geneva Convention. The Russian invaders in the occupied territories began the forced mobilization of doctors. They are sent to the front line to provide first aid to wounded Russian soldiers.